Hi Gemini, welcome to your October reading. I'm pulling some different cards for you today because I just felt like it was the right thing to do. So I'm just kind of going with it here. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're going to be looking at these three decks kind of to get an overview of your energy for the month of October. This is also a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I am going to be doing a love reading, so this will be for you and the person that you're thinking about, if it resonates. But please know that you don't need to try to fit it in if it doesn't resonate. My intention for this reading is that it'll bring healing and peace to those that need to hear this message today. So I've already shuffled all these cards. We're going to start with this one. I'm just going to pull one card from each deck to kind of get this reading started. I'm also going to be doing an extension on Vimeo to get more information about you and your person's situation. It's this card. Mirror. Who or what is triggering you, Gemini? I'm sensing earth and water with this. I also am sensing that it's for transformation, this mirroring. You're being released, Gemini. You're being released. Perhaps this last few months you felt all tied up. Know that you're being released. Sometimes energies trigger us and it's for our good. Sometimes energies trigger us, well, it's always for our good, but sometimes it means we need to move away from that energy, and sometimes it means we need to embrace the truth that person is revealing to us. So you need to decide what that is in your situation. One more card for Gemini. Whoa, these both wanted to fly out of the top. Truth and Sanctuary. All right, let's read these. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take over me and speak through me. Gemini, it sounds like you have a message to give someone. And perhaps it's because you're learning that you're realizing you're not tied up. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside of you no matter what is happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath and enter. Sit down on the throne of your heart. Gemini, I feel like you're doing a lot of inner work this month in October. And I also feel like you're healing some projection energy, because the people that are in our lives are projecting to us what we need to be working on. And so I get the sense that that's very important for you this month, to pay attention to that. All right. Let's get started. Okay, I do have to mention this because I've seen this twice now. As I was shuffling, I saw it and I see it now. The Two of Swords represents maybe your refusal to see something. So there could be someone in your life that you're refusing to see that's triggering you. It's causing issues. It's bringing up stuff. Perhaps it's made you feel tied up, but the reality is you're not tied. She almost looks like she's underwater too. I don't think she is, but it kind of feels like that. You could have a sense of drowning, Gemini, with a certain relationship where you need to speak your truth and you need to strengthen your inner person by doing so. And might mean separating from this person. Doesn't necessarily mean a romantic interest. It could be a person. Yeah. So there's boundaries here that have been crossed in your life, Gemini, and it's time for you to set this right as the Queen of Swords, speaking your truth. Yeah, you've had a change in perspective on whatever has been going on. Passion and creativity will be the result. King of Cups, Tower, with a passionate offer. This is your person. Wow. 4 of Wands, out in the cold. All right. And then the overall energy is the 4 of Cups. This can be focusing on the cups that are empty rather than noticing the cup the divine is offering you, which is cosmic love, which is divine love. And then you have the King of Cups here, your person who's very much in love with you, but may not be speaking about this. There will be some tower moments that your person goes through that gets him to the place where he does come towards you in passion. Knights are not kings, but, I'm sorry, pages are not kings. But with a sense here, I get a sense of energy, of renewal, of refreshing. It feels refreshing. Like this passion, it feels playful. This passion feels playful and fun and kind of like a breath of fresh air. But they're the Page of Wands and you're up here like Knight of Wands. So your passion, be careful that as you speak your truth, that you don't overwhelm them with your passion, okay? Things need to stay balanced here. And I feel like you're getting a perspective on that with your person, and it will really help. Really help. In the past, you might have been married to this person, or you've talked about marriage, or you've talked about commitment, and it didn't go so well. The result was feeling out in the cold. You both ended up feeling out of the cold. So if one of you was like, I really want to be committed, I really love you, whatever. The other person was like, whoa, hang on. So what had to happen is your person, or this could be you, had a tarot moment and you had a change of perspective. Both of these things had to occur so that the wheel could turn in your favor in this relationship. And it's bringing in abundance. This is also a 10 card, which is new beginnings. So whatever this tower moment was, whatever this epiphany was that you had after you spoke your truth, you spoke your truth to this King of Cups is what I'm feeling. And I feel like your King of Cups could not speak that back to you, even though those were his feelings ultimately. He may have been in another commitment, which prevented him from speaking. However, because he could not move forward with you, you felt left out in the cold. He also felt left out in the cold. You might have pulled your energy back. So this brought on a tower moment for him and a change in perspective for you. You are now in your Ace of Wands energy, passionate, moving forward with creativity. You can accept nothing less than the very best of what life has for you, Gemini. The divine is offering you creativity. The divine is offering you passion. You're getting it all. This person is offering you the Page of Wands. We're going to have to check and see if this is something that you're going to want to accept. But to give you a clue, things are not always as they seem, are they? This feels like the external energy to me. So we're going to dive in a little bit deeper on this. And we're also going to look at what this Wheel of Fortune represents for you and your relationship with this person. This energy is pretty straightforward, Gemini. I really appreciate that about you. It feels very straightforward. Feels like the truth is coming out. The truth is coming out and you are starting to realize that this person not only mirrors you, but they're also perhaps a bit of a sanctuary for you and your inner child. Well, if you will join me over on Vimeo, we're going to dig more deeply into this. I'm actually going to get some clarifiers on this mirror card because I'm really curious to see who or what is triggering you. And then we're going to go into clarifying some of these cards concerning the Four of Wands. And let's find out more about this person here. He's the King of Cups. What kind of Tower moment happened for him that he's coming forward to you as the Page of Wands? Let's find out some more details about that. Okay, join me over on Vimeo. The link will be below. Thanks, guys.